we teach our kids that when they are given a gift, the right thing to do is to say, "Thank you." And telling our loved ones thank you is one of Christmas's sweetest moments. As we've already seen in this series, the Eucharist is the Christmas gift that keeps on giving. The Nativity in the manger echoes down through the ages in the real presence of Christ on the altar. How should we respond? In every Mass, during the celebration of the Eucharist, there is a little dialogue that dates back at least to the year 215 AD, which means that we've been saying it together for at least 18 centuries. The priest says, "Let us give thanks to the Lord our God." And we say, "It is right and just." To which the priest replies, "It is truly right and just, our duty and our salvation, always and everywhere, to give you thanks." We say that because it's true. Justice demands that we give thanks. It would be a grave injustice for us to ignore the Father's gift of His Son, Jesus Christ, made incarnate by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. And so, it is the duty of everyone with a properly formed conscience to thank the Lord for all that He has created and the gifts that He has given, especially this gift. But how do we do that? We begin by accepting the gift. The word Eucharist means thanksgiving in the original Greek of the New Testament. As His children, the greatest act of thanksgiving that we can offer to our Father is to run forward with enthusiasm to accept His gift. The very reason that the Lord had to come was that Adam and Eve refused to accept God's love. They doubted, they held back, and they decided to go it alone. Their failure to give thanks brought sin and death. But the Blessed Virgin Mary, the new Eve, gave thanks to the Father by saying yes to the gift of His Son, which became her Son. And so, when we present ourselves to receive the body and blood of Christ in true faith and in a state of grace, we fulfill our duty to justice and accept our salvation. The first and foremost way that we can offer thanks is our very participation in this sacrament of thanksgiving. The shepherds who came to the manger that night gave thanks by coming to adore Him. In return for the greatest gift ever given, the wise men brought gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And so, this Advent, say thank you to God by coming to Mass and accepting His gift of Himself for you and to you. After all, it is right and just, our duty and our salvation.